Alright guys, we're going to take this pet to Mega. We're going for Enfeeble so far. We got Defy, Proof, Balance, Ward, and Fortify. We need to get Enfeeble or this pet is a fail. Fails that can occur are Ice Ward and basically anything else. Ice Ward is my biggest concern though. I'm going to block out the screen so I can't see it, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. We are going for Maycast Enfeeble. So my Grant Life can have an Enfeeble pet. Or just, pet for PvP. So yeah, click that and that. I don't know what we got. I blocked out the screen. Nervous, honestly, pretty nervous. Yeah. It did get enfeebled. That is so lit. Oh my god. Holy shit, it got enfeebled. No way, bro. My heart was pounding. Charm Chopper, too good. Look at that, right next to each other. Spell Proof, Spell Defying, Balance Ward, Fortifying people. So, double. That's lit. We do need to take it to Ultra, so I could stock it, Ice Ward, because I need to, do that. But, yeah, no, this is a perfect pet. It's even look how the talents are lined up, guys. I mean, look at that. Like, you got Defy, the 5, then the 10, and the 15, and then the 2 Maycast. I mean, that just literally lines up so well. I'm so happy. I mean, really seriously. Like, let me just give a quick shout out real quick. Shout out to Jonathan Sand. I don't have him added on this character. I don't really want to show the character I have him added on, just because I just don't worry about it. But yeah, Jonathan Sand hooked me up with this pet. He's a grand balance. He does PvP. I did give him Pigsy TC for it, so it's not like, I didn't just he didn't just give me the hatch, so it was a good trade. But yeah, one hatch. He only gave me one hatch, and I decided to YOLO it. I didn't even do a backup hatch, which is what I meant to do. But obviously, we didn't need to do that. And of course, we gotta name the pet. Like, that's like the best part, right? When you get a perfect pet, you gotta go name it. But yeah, so all I really need to do now is take it to Ultra, which I'm just gonna wait for a double pet XP. I don't really like to Ultra pets before that, just because it's just kind of a waste. I don't know, it's frustrating. But I do already have like an Ice Ward Jewel I can sock in, I'm pretty sure, so that's like really good. Yep, I have 3, or do I have 4? No, I have 3. So that's like really good. So I can just, throw one of those on there. And yeah, we have an Enfeeble Fortify pet for a Grand Life. I'm so happy. Let's rename this pet. Stinky Tasha's kind of disgusting, man. I usually only put the one name, so we could do King Prince George, cause the royals, you know what I'm saying. Oop, that pass it. Prince George, we could do that. I was gonna originally do Gizmo, Gus, Haley, Hannah, Harley, Heidi, Henry, Holly, Hunter, Isabella, Jack, Jackson. What should we do? Alright, I'm gonna cut. I know this is cringe, I got this recording software. I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna get back to you when I have a name. Alright guys, back at it. Here's the name reveal for this pet. I couldn't really think of what to put it as because, I don't know, I'm just not really good with pet names, but I do like naming them. Like, I hate when people don't name their pets and it's just something stupid, like Princess Brutus, or stupid names like that. They just make absolutely no sense. So, get off my mount. Oops. Alright. So I decided to go with Phoebe. Some people maybe think that's dumb, but how did I get Phoebe? The name Phoebe I actually got. I know it's nostalgia, but lately I've been watching old Pokemon animes, the night from 1999, and Phoebe is the name of the. If people remember the 3rd generation of Pokemon, so the Hoenn region, Phoebe is the 2nd Elite Four member, and she is the Ghost type Pokemon in Sapphire and Ruby, and so that's how I thought of Phoebe. And yeah, it doesn't really, there's no real coordination behind it. There's no this pet obviously is not a death pet, so it doesn't make sense or anything like that. I thought of something like Winston's, kind of like a regal name, like you know, you think royalty, like Winston is such a fancy name, and like you know, the ClockWork Paladin has like you know, it's a paladin and it has fancy armor, but that's something like that would make more sense. But I just felt like I don't know, Phoebe, like I just think it's a cool name, and yeah, so I went with Phoebe. So yeah, I mean that's the pet, guys. I'm really happy. So yeah, proof, defy, balance ward, fortify and feeble, gonna 100% socket, and ice ward. It's just so mandatory. There's so many grand ice, and yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on that life. Right, my new trend in Wizards is I don't start characters until the pet is done. Just because, like, you know, you get the character, you get excited, and then, you know, you'll get, like, a trashy pet that's, like, a substitute where, like, it'll have proof and defy, but you'll be missing enfeeble, or you'll miss fortify. You'll miss one of the two, or you'll just be substituting. You don't want to do that. So I decided to make the pet before the wizard. And if you guys were interested in the numbers, that's the numbers. They're nothing spectacular. Like, I have maxed out pets, like Doodle, for instance, you know, 255, 260s. Like, I have really good pet numbers on other pets. You know, I'm not saying this pet is anything special, but the numbers don't need to be max. What's most important for this pet is that the power and strength and agility are high. And I mean, this is 1 point off max, or 6 points off max. This is 4 points off max, and power's maxed. So it does result in me having a 15 balance ward. So like, I mean, I could take off all my gear. Like, I guess I'll take that off. It gives 9 resist. That gives 3 resist. You know, like just to show you like that my pet, like, you know, none of this gives resist. It's just like the, you know, that. If you look here, 15 from Phoebe, and then, you know, 30 from Phoebe. It is, the numbers are as they, you know, show up. So that's all that's important. And the jewel will be the same exact way. I can already tell you that. So it became a 15 ward. All my numbers were maxed except power. Power was at like 225, and it became a 15 ward. So already, I mean, at 250, you know, it's definitely 100%. It's a 15. So that's what's most important to me. Even if it was a 14 ward, I'd use it. Really, for me, it's just like the 10 proof. Like, you need a 10 proof, like, absolutely. But yep, it's a real 15. I couldn't be more happy. I'm so, like, this is such a relief for me because one hatch to get this pet, and like, I just, oof, it's too good, man. It's just too good. I'm so thrilled. I have so much garbage in my backpack. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. You know, thanks for anyone that, you know, clicked on the video and watched it. It means the world. And yeah, peace, guys.